Hello everyone and welcome back to Jacklet Educational Channel. So we are back with the results for the quiz contest which was conducted on 29th of March 2021. Yes, in this video we are also going to announce the name of the top performer of the month who has secured maximum mark in all the quizzes conducted in the weekly quiz. So if you don't know the rules for the quiz contest, you can pause the video and go through all these rules. So this quiz is conducted every week on Monday, you should know that, and we prepare for the environmental science entrance examination. So before revealing the results, let's discuss the questions first. The first question was, when is the Green Consumer Day celebrated? And here the correct option will be option number C. Yes, Green Consumer Day is celebrated on 28th of September globally every year, and its primary focus is on the awareness raising about the importance of the 3 R's, that is recycling, reusing and reducing the waste material. And who is a green consumer? So green consumer is someone who is very concerned about the environment and he or she only purchases the products that are eco-friendly. So you also try to be one of the green consumer. Time for the second question. The second question was very tricky. So the question was, Dash is known for the first authentic usage of the word ecology in the year 1885. And here most of you were confused, and the correct option will be option number A. Rayter was the one who was using and who used the word ecology for the first time in 1885, but everybody was confused between Ernest Haeckel. He was the one who has given the term in the year 1869, that is ecology, but first authentic use was by Rayter in 1885. Time for the third question. The third question was, in nitrogen cycle, the elemental nitrogen returns to the atmosphere by which of the following process? So it was about the nitrogen cycle, and it is one of the frequently asked question. The correct option will be option number B. This process in which the elemental nitrogen returns to atmosphere is known as denitrification. Time for the fourth question. The fourth question was, the objective of the environmental audit is what? And here the correct option will be option number 4. All of the above are the objectives for the environmental audit, that is raw material and waste minimization, energy conservation and monitoring, and to improve the technical competency. Let's move to the next question. The fifth question was, the topographic factors affect indirectly to which one of the following factors? And actually this question, all these three will be coming under the indirect factors which are affected by the topography. So those who have given the options as A, B, C all have got the mark. So these three things, biotic, edaphic and climatic factors, all are indirectly affected by the topographic factors. It will be all of these. Let's move to the sixth question. The sixth question was, the correct arrangement order for the decreasing soil particle size is what? And here the correct option will be option number C. Sand is having the highest particle size, followed by the silt, then followed by the clay. And you should also know that the sand is having the lowest water holding capacity, followed by the silt and the clay. And infiltration is fastest in case of sand, and the medium infiltration is seen in case of the silt, and the infiltration is slowest in case of the clay. And we know what is infiltration, that is how fast the water moves or enters the soil surface. So let's move to the seventh question. The seventh question was, the Vienna Convention is related to what? And it was a very simple question. The correct option will be, it is related to the protection of the ozone layer, and this Vienna Convention was conducted in Vienna and it was signed in the year 1985, but it came into effective in the year 1988. So you should remember these years are also important. Time for the next question. The eighth question was, how carbon monoxide emitted by the automobiles prevents the transfer of oxygen in the body tissue? So the correct option will be, this carbon monoxide obstructs the reaction of oxygen with the hemoglobin and forms this carboxyhemoglobin. As a result, the oxygen is not sent to the body parts and we face the difficulty in breathing. Time for the ninth question. The ninth question is, which one of the following elements is a chalcophile? So here the correct option will be option B. Sulfur is a chalcophile, and you should know all these things which is given in this table, that is atmophile, siderophile, lithophile, because they are also very frequently asked question. Time for the next question. The final question was, the chemical composition of CFC125 is what? And here the correct option will be, it is none of the above. And the formula to convert the CFC number into the chemical composition, if you want to know, I have provided the link in the I button. You can click and go to that. Next thing is, this CFC125 is actually called as HCFC125, and its formula is pentafluoroethane, that is pentafluoroethane formula is C2HF5. So it is the formula of CFC125, or it is actually HCFC125. So these were the questions which came in the quiz contest, and now we have to announce the name of the winner, and the winner is Shivani Jain. So congratulations to Shivani Jain for securing 10 out of 10 marks. And along with Shivani, Agritech SKS, Anurag Bera and Sweetie Daya have also secured 10 out of 10 marks. So congratulations to all of you. And other participants who have also done well are Sohavani, Somrita Banerjee, Tashkin Khan, Nuzhat Khan, Somen Jana, Khadija Samreen, Alka Jain, Jagriti Tiwari, Diksha Pandey, Deepali, Neha Singh, Champa Sharma, Kiran Yadav, Beauty Tiwari, Prantik Ranjan, Dipanshi Rajput, Barkha Bis, Sukanya Pramod and Priyanka Soren. So keep up the good work and try to compete with your own self. So now it's time to reveal the name of the top performer of the month, and the top performer is Alka Jain. So congratulations to Alka Jain, and you have been consistent since last 3 months for being the top performer. So keep it up, and you're really an example to the other candidates. So that's all in this part of the video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you want to participate in this quiz contest and prepare for the environmental science exam, then don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get further updates.